5, 6, and 7. From BGP Flex again, we have Miss 7. Best empirical study topic, and she's also figuring in the Dean's list of term 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. She gets the cash award for the best outgoing female and the academic topper a cash award of 2 lakhs each. Sulochana Karthik Chopra.
Finally and most importantly, what personal, in some sense, ethics do you want to be your guiding star? And after all these years, I think one thing that I can say with some degree of honesty and confidence, life is on the whole fair. There is justice in the world. So if you could try and see that you keep your worldview as one of being modest in what you pull from this world, the world will give you more than enough back. Let's maintain a little level of integrity, a little element maybe even of sacrifice. Because life, as you will go along, you will find, you already know it, has a lot of dimensions. It's not just what you achieve at work, even though at some point that seems to be the most important or even the only thing that matters. How quickly you move up, how large the paycheck is, what kind of house and car can you afford on those. These seem critical, but there's so many other things that matter. What are the stress levels that get you there? And what is the impact of that stress level on your health and your family's health? Family per se, how much time, energy, attention are you able to give to your family? And trust me, at some point, it will matter so much what your family has achieved, what your children have achieved. And you will find that there are so many compensations in so many aspects. There are so many ways in which life shows that there is fairness, there is justice. It may not always be obvious. It may not always be in the short term. People have suffered accidents. People have had illnesses. There have been obvious injustices. Why this? Why was this baby sick? Why is this person suffering whatever she is? It does seem like that sometimes, but trust me, over the years, things do balance out. And maybe even some pain and suffering is important, because if there weren't shadows, we wouldn't see the light, would we? So, as you embark on the journey of your life, I do want you to keep in mind that you will receive from this world, from nature, a very fair deal. Be sure that you give back enough into this world so that others can also have a good deal and the world will become a better place. The most that we can wish for all of you, all of us sitting here on this side of the room, so much older, but also I'm sure your parents and family sitting behind, is to bless you, to wish for you that you achieve your heart's desires. But I also pray that your heart's desires may be appropriate, may be reasonable and inclusive, and give back to the society that you're from, give back to the world that you're coming to, as much or more. It was a privilege, as I said, to be speaking with you. I'm sorry to have been so preachy. I hadn't actually intended to be so sort of moralistic in some sense. It's a happy occasion for you, for those of you who are getting awards, for each one of you who is getting degrees. It's a wonderful opportunity to be graduating. And like I said, apologies for sort of sermonizing a little bit, but it's so hard to avoid that when you are, when you see youngsters with stars, hopefully in their eyes. And I know that you're going to soar. So best wishes. Lovely being able to be with you all briefly. Thank you.
Of our 2019-21 Falcons batch, together with one student from the 2017-19 Mavericks batch and 3 students from the 2018-20 Challengers batch. Likewise, we have 16 out of 20 graduating members of the 2020-22 Influx 20 PG XPM program here. After all, we teach our students to embrace disruption and use technology. But then I wondered, could ChatGPT ever manage to convey the emotions that we have all experienced together? Thank you all. Of the 341 students who form part of the chivalrous Chalukyas PGPM class of 20 of celebrating events such as the Pride Walk and Le Bon. The delight on everyone's faces when they tasted the cafeteria food.